my dream job, I need work experience. I need to develop professional skills, also coaching and mentoring, some certifications and CV rewrite too. Internship opportunities would help me greatly.
Join Momentum. Everything you're looking for in one place. Licensed work tools, personalized career roadmap, work shadowing, weekly coaching calls, practical self-paced trainings, verifiable work reference, career workshops, mock interviews, CV rebranding, and LinkedIn profile optimization. This is the real deal. Why worry about shopping for your career needs when you can get everything and more in one place? Join Momentum is a career acceleration program that focuses on practical training and certifications, work shadowing and experience, coaching and mentoring, and personalized career roadmap. For more details on how to start, call +442 045 380 208 or book a discovery call with us on our website www.joinmomentum.co.uk. Follow us on Instagram at join_momentum UK.
Are you an expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Customer Skills Consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.cashmyskills.com.
Hello, my name is Victor Shonde. I'm the founder of Join Momentum. Join Momentum is a skills development and digital agency. Our focus is on developing and empowering individuals and partnering with businesses to scale. The Join Momentum Career Accelerator Program is a 6-month work experience program designed for career transitioners, job seekers, adult learners, graduates, or anyone looking to launch or transition to a career in digital technology. The 6-month program provides and focuses on digital work experience, confidence building, portfolio development, and of course, there are other things like CV branding, LinkedIn optimization that comes as part of the program. The reason why the Career Accelerator program is quite impactful is because anyone that joins the program essentially is applying to work with our team members within the organization at Join Momentum. You work with our designers, our developers, our researchers, our testers, our BAs, including myself, from a product development perspective. So what you're getting is deep experience and knowledge beyond certifications or training or whatever it is that people get. The exchange program has proven to be transformative for people who have come on the program because within the space of 3 months, we expect you to be interview ready, job ready, and we'll support you with one-on-one coaching, mock interviews. We have a huge portal called the Career Transformation Hub with so much resources and information to help you to, when you land the job, to make sure that you're not just getting the job, but you are able to thrive and excel in the job. On skills development, we have three offerings: the Career Accelerator Program, the Bootcamp, and we have self-paced training. Self-paced training allows anyone to log into our website, buy a course, take the training, and get the value from it. Our bootcamps are self-paced inclusive. However, we have instructor-led live training classes with expert coaches from all around the world. Our coaches work with global brands and they have deep expertise and experience in their areas of expertise or discipline. Our bootcamp lasts between 4 to 6 weeks to 8 weeks, depending on the discipline. So if you're looking at transitioning to become a business analyst, user researcher, scrum master, an agile coach, a cybersecurity expert, data analyst, and so on and so forth, why don't you check our website and see one of our bootcamps upcoming? So, are you willing to launch a career in technology, but you don't have confidence, you have no experience, you're not quite sure about your transferable skills, you have no maybe background training, or even if you have certification, you're not sure what those really translate to in the actual, in the practical sense of things? Or are you willing to increase your earning potential, your earning capacity? I'm talking you want to earn 5, 6, even 7 figures in places like Africa, but you're not sure how to go about it. Why don't you check out our Career Accelerator program, right? And the good thing about it, even if you don't want the Career Accelerator program, if it's maybe too expensive or you're looking at pricing, try one of our boot camps and you can upgrade to the Career Accelerator program from there. I'm looking forward to see you there.
Hello, this is a big opportunity to be your host today, your presenter. My name is John Nwaoyo. I'll be talking about the impacts of data analytics on business decision making. This topic is very important because, recently I just went through business analysis experience, and I thought, how can you be a business analyst without having data analytics skills, as one of your working tools? Because without data, you're going to suffer. You're going to be found wanting in any decision making. So I'll be talking about what data analytics is all about, the benefit of data analytics in making decisions, the key techniques, the tools in data analytics, application of data analytics in decision making, which is very important as a business analyst. Of course, challenges and consideration, future trends in data, and then we'll come into our conclusion for the presentation. As you know, what the word data is a process of collecting, analyzing, interpreting large volume of data, in a meaningful pattern. You collect all this data just to gather all this information. Of course, in different ways. There are different ways of collecting of data. You can use spreadsheets, social media, web analytics. All this is just to gather information, relevant information from different sources. Then, of course, you now put all these things together, to make a meaningful presentation and insights for whatever you are trying to, work on. And this data gathering, there are different ways of collecting of this data. One of it is one of the process requires is of data collection is cleaning the data. We call it cleaning the data. At this stage, all the information you gather, some of them can be repetitive, there can be some errors, there can be some duplications. So what you just do is you cleanse it. It's called data cleansing. You remove all those errors, you make it in more standardized formats, and just transform all this data information to make it compatible so you can have a quality analysis. Now, also, you can also, part of its data analysis is also using employee statistical mathematics techniques too. At this stage, you summarize, you take all the diagnosis of all the informations you've taken, and you use all those information, you analyze them, you uncover the patterns, of course, and make sure everything is correlating, of course. So that will help you in your decision making and gives you a clear idea of the kind of data you're trying to gather. So that is just basically what data gathering is all about. So why data analysis? Business decision making is changing, and a lot of people usually make this mistake of using sentiments when they're making decisions. Sometimes, I'm not saying feeling is not good. It's good to be driven by intuition. But most importantly, as a business analyst, it's very important you look at data in making your decision, because numbers don't lie, just like the popular adage. You're not using intuition or feeling or sentiment, or somebody trying to make some things look good or not, or somebody trying to massage some raw information. No, you're making decision based on accurate pattern of predictable pattern of growth, and that is what data analysis will give you. Data analysis will help you to tell the company your strengths. It will tell you graphically where your weaknesses are, to show you, to point to you where you people are performing well and where you are not performing, with clear indicators, and you will see what the problem is. It will visualize everything, to bring out everything. So by that you can track your progress. And also, one of the beauty about data is when you start applying data analytics on your business, it also gives you real-time tracking experience. Understand? You can tell what you're doing, if you're making progress. If a product, let's say you introduce a product in a business, it gives you a real-time idea of the progress of the product. If the product is doing well in the business or it is not doing well, you can tell, you can see, and that helps you, and also tell you why the product is doing well, when it's doing well. Some products are seasonal products. Data analytics will captures all this information. So it is very important we take data analytics seriously in everything we're doing as a organization. Also, one of the strengths of data analytics is also because it is numeric in nature. The numbers it gives you, it can also predict future trends. You can now see if you've been using a particular data analytical tool in your company. After some time, you can see, like, let's say give it space of 3 years, you can now predict that, okay, every December usually have surge in, let's say, or laptop sales. People are buying more laptops December period. Now it gives you guys product and the idea of buying more, stocking more, to enable to meet the demands. So that is predictable, because once it comes, so you will not have a shortage of supply when the demand is very high. So our next slide, we'll be talking about the key techniques and tools in data analytics. We have descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive analytics, data visualization, statistical analysis, machine learning. Now I'll be taking them according to how I mentioned them. Descriptive analytics talks about summarizing and describing the characteristics and properties of the data using statistical measuring charts and graphs. You use everything graphically with the visualization of the graph. You can tell, oh, this is in March, this is what we're doing, and this is in May, we fell off. Everything is visualized. You can see it. You can see why. You can see the characters. Everything being displayed. It's just visual explanation. Then the diagnostic analysis is historical data to understand why specific outcomes occur. That's why is this pattern. Why it identifies causal relationships, and of course problems, and it takes you pinpoint why this thing is happening. Maybe remember during the lockdown, a lot of business went south, a lot of things were not going as smooth. Now, because of that incident, now it's indicated on the pattern of growth. It impacted on a business. That sharp or drop in decisions in things that took place will of course be found out, of course, in the historical data collected. Now, the predictive analytics is using statistical models, machine learning algorithms. This is very, very important. This is where the tech comes into your company. People with high tech, the technology and know-how, they help put a lot of in software. They help to put a lot of data collections in place and information in place that can help you with clear algorithms, and then that can forecast future outcomes and trends based on historical data collected. You understand? It just gives you that guide, and you can use those information with every other information you have at your disposal to help in making decisions at the management level. Then data visualization, of course, presenting data visually through chart, graph, dashboards on the screen, just to make presentations clearer. Then, of course, application of statistical methods and techniques to analyze data and draw conclusions such as hypothesis testing, regression analysis, or correlation analysis. Then machine learning, utilizing algorithms and models to enable computers to learn from data and make predictions or take actions without explicit programming.
Star feature on this episode. Our Eater. She started working as a civil status clerk in a local council in Cameroon for 5 years and then moved to the United Kingdom and started working as a healthcare assistant. She was introduced by a family friend to join Momentum because she needed a change and wanted to learn new things and get more experience in the technology space. Her experience in Join Momentum has been a fruitful one, filled with new skills and knowledge that she did not know about. She has met wonderful and experienced people who are always available to help her during our career transformation period. Changing career into something new has not always been easy for her, but Join Momentum has been a great experience and made it easy for her through coaching, getting involved in projects, and working with dedicated teams. Projects worked on at Join Momentum: Agile for Startups, Web 1.0, and Engineers. Her interest would be to open an online business where she can market her aspiring brand. She loves to cook and make pastries and would like to have a strong online presence. She also aspires to be a digital coach for people who are like her with little or no experience in the IT world. On her advice for anyone wanting to join Momentum, it will be to tell them for the available benefits in Join Momentum. It is a place filled with well-experienced and knowledgeable teams. Her major life experience is a change from a non-digital career to a digital one. Her hobbies are cooking, singing, dancing, learning new skills, helping people, and taking part in sports.
Now, I'll be talking about application of data analytics in decision making, risk management. That is very important. Data analysis aids in identifying and mitigating risk. That is one thing that I will want to identify mostly, because when you take business decisions, you don't know the amount of risk and that you're taking while you're making a decision. It can actually bring down the business if it's a very colossal risk and a colossal loss. You understand? So it's important. You risk management helps. Data helps identifying risk and it mitigates it. It's not like risk won't be taken, but it helps you to mitigate it across various domains. Now, secondly, again, is CRM, what I call CRM, customer relationship management. That is play a vital role in that, in providing insight into customers' behavior. So, of course, when you know some certain customers, their behavior, their preferences, it helps you in the ability to meet their demand, which, of course, invariably reflect on their satisfaction and, of course, improve you guys' relationship together. Then, of course, strategic decision making. Data analytics supports strategic decision making by providing evidence-based insights. It's not somebody just coming out of nowhere bringing information. No, this is facts, this is numbers, and you're showing it, you're presenting it, and it's evident that this is exactly what happened so time with all these numbers and all these tools put to work, and this is what it's led to. Of course, financial analysis and forecasting, very important because it enables the organization to plan, analyze their financial data, their pattern and accurate forecast by giving them that accurate forecast, because that also helps them to mitigate unnecessary risk. Of course, supply chain optimization is play a crucial role in optimizing supply chain operations. Generally, every supply chain needs data analytics, in all the flow that they do. Then operational efficiency, this enhance that process improvement. Data analysis helps identify if inefficiency, it tells you where the bottlenecks are. We need the business operation. It's very important. Then, of course, market research and customer segmentation. It helps the organization to understand market trends and, of course, customer preferences and behavior. Because there's no tool in this world that doesn't have its challenges, its pros and cons. So if I put it this way, one of the strongest challenges of data implementation of data analysis is cost. When you put the cost of this implementation of it vis-a-vis ROI, return on investment, it can be tempting sometimes. Implementing data analytics solution can involve significant costs, and including infrastructure, sometimes software licenses and skilled personnel. You understand? So when all this investment has been put into place, you start thinking about so much has gone in. You want to get your return on investment. So sometimes it takes a longer time for your ROI to be able to balance. Of course, change management and adoption too can be challenging. When you're incorporating data analytics into decision-making process, it requires a cultural shift within an organization. Sometimes people are used to the old culture of doing things. And when you tell them that, no, this is how we do this, it takes a lot of training and retraining of old staff to be able to get on board into making decisions using data analytics. Of course, ethical consideration as well can be challenging. You have to raise the usage. There will always be that potential bias. People want to adhere to their ethical guidelines, such as informed consent for data collection, ensuring data, all those things where necessary, avoiding discriminations and all those things. So those are the challenges at times. Of course, scalability and infrastructure. Analyzing a large volume of data requires robust infrastructure and scalable solutions as well. Integration of data source. Organizations often have data scattered around multiple systems and platforms. Integrating data from different sources, formats can be complex and time-consuming as well. Establishing efficient data integration process and ensuring data are critical for seamless analysis and decision making. Data collection and reliability can also be challenging, and so data rely heavily on the quality of the data collected. If the data you collect is inaccurate, and that can lead to a lot of flawed and erroneous insights on the go. So one has to be sure of the data collected, of course. Also, some challenges can be, security type, like data privacy, handling sensitive and personal information. You have to be very careful. There are a lot. You have compliance with data protection regulations and all those things, implementation of secure data storage and transmission, all those things, and adopting robust cybersecurity measures are very crucial so that information that's sensitive could not just be leaked. That can lead to unnecessary unwanted lawsuits. Of course, skill gap and talent acquisition too can be a source of challenge too, because implementing data analytics requires skillful, highly skilled professionals with expertise in statistics, mathematics, programming, data analysis. And of course, these are where there are shortages in the job market. So it's making it challenging. So anybody that is coming into this industry must come with his A game to be able to cover those skills. Must be mathematically inclined, must be tech savvy, must know how to use the system, the computers, so be able to meet the demand that it brings. Now, the future trends in data analytics. There are a lot of opportunities this data analytics can take you to. Data ops and agile analytics, like data ops is inspired by DevOps. DevOps is a principle that focuses on streamlining and automation data operation process. So that is very important. Natural language processes, of course, which we call NLP, techniques are advancing rapidly, enabling systems to understand and analyze human language more. Of course, we also want to talk about continuous intelligence, leveraging on real-time data streams, AI, ML algorithms to enable organizations to make decisions. Augment analytics combines artificial intelligence and machine learning with data analytics and to automate, ethical and responsible data analytics. As data becomes more pervasive, there's a growing focus in ethical consideration and responsible data practices too. So it is only natural that this thing has come to stay. We just have to incorporate it in our daily business decision making. So in conclusion, data analytics has become a critical component of decision making processing across various industries. It enables organizations to derive valuable insight from data, uncover patterns and trends, and make informed decisions to drive growth and success by leveraging techniques such as descriptive statistics, data visualization, regression analysis, and more to gain that competitive edge and optimize their business operation. So data analytics, it is a must. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day.
The Join Momentum Career Accelerator Program is a 6 months work experience program designed for career transitioners, job seekers, adult learners, graduates, or anyone looking to launch or transition to a career in digital technology. The 6 months program provides and focuses on digital work experience, confidence building, portfolio development, and of course, there are other things like CV branding, LinkedIn optimization that comes as part of the program. The reason why the Career Accelerator program is quite impactful is because anyone that joins the program essentially is applying to work with our team members within the organization at Join Momentum. You work with our designers, our developers, our researchers, our testers, our BAs, including myself, from a product development perspective. So what you're getting is deep experience and knowledge beyond certifications or training or whatever it is that people get. The exchange program has proven to be transformative for people who have come on the program because within the space of 3 months, we expect you to be interview ready, job ready, and we'll support you with one-on-one coaching, mock interviews. We have a huge portal called the Career Transformation Hub with so much resources and information to help you to, when you land the job, to make sure that you're not just getting the job, but you are able to thrive and excel in the job.
Are you an expert in your field, or do you provide professional services and consultation? Do you have knowledge that someone would be willing to pay for? Do you know how to monetize that knowledge and turn it into a sustainable online business? You're not alone. Many professionals find it challenging to create a profitable online business around their expertise. But now, there's a solution. Subscribe to the Kashmir Skills Consultation app waitlist and download the Knowledge Monetization Toolkit packed with practical strategies and real-world examples that will help you monetize your skills, knowledge, and create a sustainable online income. Whether you're a coach, consultant, author, speaker, teacher, or any other type of expert, this ebook will give you the tools and guidance you need to succeed. Don't wait any longer to monetize your knowledge. Join our waitlist now and take the first step towards creating a sustainable online income. Visit www.kashmirskills.com.
To get my dream job, I need work experience. I need to develop professional skills, also coaching and mentoring, some certifications and CV rewrite too. Internship opportunities would help me greatly.
Join Momentum. Everything you're looking for in one place. Licensed work tools, personalized career roadmap, work shadowing, weekly coaching calls, practical self-paced trainings, verifiable work reference, career workshops, mock interviews, CV rebranding, and LinkedIn profile optimization. This is the real deal. Why worry about shopping for your career needs when you can get everything and more in one place? Join Momentum is a career acceleration program that focuses on practical training and certifications, work shadowing and experience, coaching and mentoring, and personalized career roadmap. For more details on how to start, call +442 045 380 208 or book a discovery call with us on our website www.joinmomentum.co.uk. Follow us on Instagram at join_momentum UK.